new goods today. Please look, you won't be disappointed.
The cultists are making a great mess of things out in the desert. They deserve the painful death you will bring to them.
What is the Coven's goal?
They are torturing and killing innocent villagers to lure you into their trap. But you'll get the better of them, won't you? You seem down today. Tell me what Miriam can do for you.
I am simply thinking about our next steps. Planning is vital.
Well, planning is also boring, if your frowns are any indication. So, the Demon Lords want to crush all humanity beneath their heel. Does that mean you can't smile?
Chaldean, everything Uncle Deckard left me leads to this place. It's strange. I first met him here when I was only a child, and now his loss feels heavier than ever. He was right about everything all along. We have to stop Belial before it's too late.
Guard, where did these refugees come from?
I am not a guard. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven. It even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
I am hunting Magda. Do you know where she's going?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost. All of these people have fled from the cultists in Alcarnus. They are refugees far from their homes.
Why can't they enter the city?
The Imperial Guard lets no one in. These people are sentenced to a slow death. The Iron Wolves were mercenaries until we helped the Zakarum priests find the successor to the first Emperor Hakan. We became the Emperor's personal guard after that. But everything changed a few months ago when the first refugees began arriving. An Imperial Guard was created to protect the citizens from the refugees, while we were out in the desert fighting the Coven and their demon spawn. Eventually, they took over.
Emperor Hakan threw his entire court out of the city.
Teriel and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Chaldean while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can, while I hunt Magda.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
My family. I lost my whole family.
Most commoners know Chaldean by reputation, if not direct experience.
All this pain and suffering. This is what happens when you let a child sit on the throne.
How should I train?
Alcarnus is being destroyed by the Coven. I've seen people skinned alive.
Why don't you... The inner city is closed by order of His Eminence, Emperor Hakan II.
Shoot that child.
What is that foul stench?
It's the sewer, sir. That hole goes right into it.
I'm sure our Emperor had his reasons for closing the gates, but how do we expect...
This gate leads to Alcanus. You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Casim outpost.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
Excellent. I have some questions for these cultists.
You mean to kill them, do you not? I shall come along. There are illusions out there. Mirages.
I have considered what we discussed, and you are correct. I know little about my past, beyond what my order has told me. But what does it matter? Look what they have done for me. They've turned me into a living weapon, a light against darkness.
Do you believe that?
What do you want from me, Crusader? The memories were taken from me. It's done.
The Lacuni, or Anther men as they are sometimes called, have inhabited the desert wastes east of Caldeum for thousands of years. The large males are the tribe's leaders and protectors, while the agile females are expert hunters. Mostly they are primitive and reclusive creatures, although they will attack if cornered or hungry.
Stay back! They're in the rocks!
Careful. They are very near to us.
Are they?
You should never have come. Demons will feast on your bones. I've been killing these
How did you know about the ambush?
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Irena.
And I am a Crusader. Nice to meet you, Irena. Why are you out here?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolf!
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Are there more Lacuni on the road to Alcanus?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
What skill should I master?
We'll rip these brutes to shreds. A well-deserved death.
There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
Are indeed creatures of demonic origin. The old heraldic tale claims they were once powerful servants of the mythical Asmodan. They purportedly aided him in his battle against the prime evils, and Diablo later punished them by twisting them into the small, stupid forms they now possess. The Human Thresher is an elusive being with a tremendous capacity for bloodshed. It lurks beneath the sands, rising up to seize prey in its jaws and rend the body until it is but sinew and gore. I once saw a thresher in the flesh, and it rather disagreed with my constitution.
Even in the shade, this desert shows us no mercy.
Look, more hidden footprints. This is one of the cultists' lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
Disrupted!
Bless you. Akarat bless you.
I'd lost all hope.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell. For they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Be praised.
How should I trade?
quickly.
This will help. No doubt the desert has swallowed its share of ancient texts over the ages.
You might spend a lifetime searching and find nothing.
Ha! I wager you know a thing or two about that. Unimaginable! Rip these brutes to shreds! We have done it! I will use this. Thank you. A good choice.
hidden footprints. This is one of the cultist's lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
The ritual is disrupted!
That ought to dispel the Coven's magic.
They tortured my poor husband.
We will avenge him.
I owe you my life. Bless you.
This hero means to attack you, Alcarnus. If I were you, I would set a trap at the casino outpost. But I am not you. For all I know, you wish to fail me again and force me to kill you. That would grieve me, though somehow I think I could manage it.
Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
Her master Belial wants to invade Sanctuary. His brother Asmodan desires that as well. I will kill them both, destroy their forces, essentially safe.
Beauty, you must be the one who was meant to find here. I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
I think you're dangerous. I like that. Come, join me.
Let us fight this evil together.
I am returning to town. Tell me, do you have any other family?
My brother and I were orphans. We only had each other.
Was he a thief as well?
No, he was a member of the city guard.
That must have caused some trouble.
Not as much as you might think. Until the end, that is.
Perfect. If you insist.
I have thought of a way to retrieve my lost memories, but it is dangerous. I must ask you to promise me something. Should I lapse into my old sins, whatever they may be, you must kill me, as I killed Jondar.
You have my word. What is your plan?
I found a journal on Jondar's corpse, written in an ancient Templar cipher. I can translate it, but it will take some time. Perhaps studying his treachery will give me a clue into my past.
This worries you.
John Dar was once a man of faith, devoted to the Templar Order. What if he discovered something that made him betray himself? Matters not. I must do this anyway. You, scoundrel, have you seen my amulet?
Never.
You've never seen it?
No. And I've never seen your dagger either.
My dagger? Why, it's missing too!
Thank you. A wise choice. I will use it well. I am fond of this one.
I must say I'm very fond of this new family I find myself in. But you could be a bit more open about your love for us, you know.
I don't normally talk about love, unless I'm speaking of Zakarum.
Oh, don't try to hide it. You act like you just need us for our skills, but we know the real reason you've brought us along with you. Have I ever told you that I knew Shen before he became part of our family here? Oh, he is such a sweet old fool. What a wild love we had for each other. He used to do the most surprising things, if you know what I mean. I could tell you stories that would curl your hair.
Please don't.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Magnificent. You're too kind. This is well crafted.
How long has it been since you were in Chaldean?
Last time I passed through here was soon after meeting Mira. She wanted to stop and see the city, but I convinced her to travel on. My good memories of Chaldeum feel like I'm watching someone else's life. I'll be glad for us to be gone.
I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
Yes.
Now to find the Qasim outpost.
You will find it to the north, though it is still some distance away.
A powerful enemy we have laid low. Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
is on! Cultists actually blocked the way instead of relying on illusion. I'll have to go through Kasim Outpost for the rest.
A foulness hangs in the air. We must be getting closer. A gift? I will use this.
I am returning to town.